How about Luis Ortiz? He's on the mound today for the Pirates. He's been pretty good as a starter for the Pirates, but he's been really bothered. We've been bothered watching him give up the home run ball in his last handful of starts.
With Jonathan India standing in for Cincinnati.
Oh, and India gets drilled up and in.
That looked like it caught him outside of the helmet. Yeah, that's where you're really fortunate you don't catch it in the face. Just even the slightest more of a head turn, and you're going to be wearing it off your eye socket. Reds catch a break there. That was dangerous.
He's on at first base, and now Ellie De La Cruz, the batter.
He swings and pops it up in the infield. Cruz into that light gray sky, backtracks into the outfield grass, and he makes the catch for the first out.
Stevenson riding a 9-game hitting streak, over which time he has raised his average to .254, and that drills Tyler Stevenson. So he's going to go down to first base. Stevenson's not happy about it.
Well, that's 2 of the 3 batters he has hit.
TJ Friedl, couple of hits, a double and a ribby yesterday.
2-1 is hit on the ground to first base. Tellez thinking second, and will get a force there.
India takes third. Friedl reaches on a fielder's choice. So here's a big spot for Spencer Steer, who delivered the big blow in the first inning yesterday, a 2-run double. Friedl goes. And the pitch upstairs. Friedl takes second rather easily, his 7th steal.
And there's a foul tip on a slider off the plate away, and he does get out of it. Ortiz strands 2 after a half. Cincinnati nothing, and Pittsburgh comes to bat.
Nick Martinez, first time in his career, consecutive starts on 3 days rest.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digging in, and he'll be facing the veteran right-hander Nick Martinez. Swinging a ball lined into left, a base hit. Steer will cut it off on the back end and then fumble the ball. That allows Kiner-Falefa to get into second base on Steer's 5th error of the season in left field.
Since Kiner-Falefa is running hard, as soon as he hits it, he sees the fumble of the ball. He's into second without a play.
The Pirates have a very good chance of manufacturing a run here in the first inning.
That is smoked and caught. Full extension. India fired a second. Just late. Oh, what a grab by Jonathan India on a screaming liner.
Ball hit like a rocket. If Jonathan India jammed his shoulder diving into bag, grading back to first base, he just unjammed it right there by reaching up for that one.
And now Cruz smacks one into right. Play it on a hop base hit to Espinal. Kiner-Falefa held at third as the outfielder got it in quickly. So 1 pitch and a hit for Cruz, extending his on-base streak to 17 games. And Buck's on the pond, 1 out. Joey Bart's coming up.
And Cruz takes off right away and easily steals the base. He has been on a tear in the stolen base department lately. That is 17 on the season and 18 tries for O'Neal Cruz. He does it up the middle. Backhand play made India. Nicely done by Jonathan India to get the out. But the Pirates score a run, and as Joey Bart okay. He hit the bag hard. Something looked like he twisted, and Tarek Brock wants somebody out to check on him. And this is obviously a huge concern for the Pirates. Joey Bart, it's 1-0 Pittsburgh.
The way he's reacting leads me to believe that he will not stay in this game. And
Martinez now deals with Tellez. Now he grounds one to India to a knee. Fields flips it over to first, and that'll retire the side. But Pirates get a run. They strike first, and after 1, Reds trail the Pirates 1-0.
Tyler Stevenson stands in. He was also hit by pitch first time.
And swung on. That's going to be down the line, third baseline, extra bases for Stevenson. And he rounds first base. He's trucking on into second with a 2-out double. So the Reds put a runner in scoring position here in the 3rd inning.
Oh, nice hit for Tyler Stevenson. A nice 10-game hitting streak for the Reds catcher.
Stevenson in scoring position. TJ Friedl has reached on fielder's choice and stolen the bag.
Popped up on the infield. IKF called off by Cruz, and Cruz makes the catch. Another man stranded, and the Pirates still lead 1-0. Michael A. Taylor starts the bottom of the 3rd. 0 for his last 17 at bats.
Swinging a fly ball hit to the left of center. That'll get down for a base hit. Friedl will cut it off on a hop, then juggle the ball, and Taylor will end up at second.
Michael Taylor hits the ball hard in the center. He's running hard to first. There was a drop. He's easily into second.
2 fielding errors by the Reds outfield today. Kiner-Falefa, a base hit in the first.
Kiner-Falefa waits, and Martinez will deliver in a ground ball to Ellie. That'll get the runner to third base as Kiner-Falefa is thrown out 6-3. But he did a nice job in being able to get that runner with nobody out over to third. Pirates have their second run of the game, potential second run of the game, 90 feet away at third base.
Reynolds lines this one into center. Base hit. Taylor can trot home and score. Brian Reynolds brings home the Pirates' second run of the game, 2-0 here in the third.
That's a really good hitter. Stays on it, hit a little off the end of the bat, but produces another RBI.
Cruz had a single and a stolen base back in the first inning. Pitch is swung on with English on it, grounded up the middle, through, base hit. It had eyes. Cruz is 2 for 2, and Reynolds turns the bag and heads to third.
I'm not saying it's a double play ball because Cruz and his great speed, but
Hard to know what kind of fielder Martinez is, but he's made 3 errors this year for a pitcher. That's a very high number.
Medium-sized lead for Cruz at first, and he's leaning, and he's throwing over there and barely gets back. Boy, that was a good quick move by Nick Martinez.
That might be worth a look.
They will. They're going to challenge. That was a good move.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe. Cincinnati loses their challenge.
Martinez out of the stretch. Good lead by Cruz, and he is throwing over again. That time got him. How about that? And no argument at all by O'Neill Cruz. And a very quick, snappy pickoff move by Martinez helps him get towards getting out of this jam. And swung on and popped up right side. Should be playable by Espinal, the right fielder, coming in. And he makes the catch. So Nick Martinez wiggles his way out of a little rally right there.
Bottom of the fifth, Pirates coming to bat, leading Cincinnati 2-0. A swing and a ball hit past second and over India, trying to get into right field. It fell for a hit, and Williams is aboard to start the Pirates' fifth inning.
Taylor hits it on one big hop to Marte at third base to India 1. Around to first. That's a 5-4-3 double play.
That's a good pitch by Carson Spires, because you know that Michael A. Taylor is trying to hit the ball the other way, trying to use that wide open space in the infield on the right side where nobody was playing.
Kiner Falefa has singled and scored a run.
Pitch hit to left, and Steer will have to play it on a hot base hit. He's able to cut it off from the wall. Kiner Falefa trying to get to second, and he will. The ball hit toward the corner, and with 2 outs, needing to get into scoring position, Kiner Falefa does.
Bounce to Spires. He's got it. Underhand shovel. Works around a couple of hits. Double play helps him out.
After 2 2-out hits, put 2 in scoring position. Those tying runs are out there. Dominic Smith in his first series as a Red endear himself to his teammates. If he got a 2-out hit here, swing and a fly ball softly hit along the left field line. 3 Pirates are over. It'll be Reynolds in fair ground to make the catch. And Ortiz has worked 6 scoreless innings.
Now Noelvi Marte, who has struck out swinging twice.
Now Noelvi Marte on the first pitch. He'll hit a 2-hopper that goes off the glove of the third baseman, Kiner Falefa. And that'll trickle into left field for a base hit. So the Reds get a base runner with 1 out in the 7th.
Jonathan India 0 for 2 has been hit by pitch.
Now the 1-2 and lofted into left field. Get down, and it will for a base hit in there for Jonathan India. He takes a turn into second base and is safe. A close play at second base as the left fielder Brian Reynolds got that ball back in on 1 hop to the second baseman Alika Williams.
And bring in the left-hander Jalen Beeks after second and third are on.
Ellie De La Cruz to bat right-handed here.
First pitch is poked over second. That is down, base hit. 1 run scores. Marte home. De La Cruz wisely claims second. Michael A. Taylor throws to the plate for a reason known only to him and God. He just gifts De La Cruz scoring position in what's now a 1-run game.
Well, now they'll intentionally walk Stevenson. So
Left on left against Friedel, who has hit lefties very well in his major league career. And a bunt! India breaks for home. There's no play! De La Cruz around and holds it third. The bunt base hit for T.J. Friedel. The Reds tie the game at 2.
Now, there was no play for Beeks at the plate. His only play was going to be able to get Friedel at first.
Bases loaded for the Reds' best in these spots in Spencer Steer. And he walks, bases loaded, the Reds lead. De La Cruz scores. The Reds have rallied to take a 3-2 edge.
Nicholas Beeks not able to do the job, and now it's Dennis Santana.
Espinal loops it to right, falling fast. De La Cruz coming on. He'll make the catch in medium shallow right field, not deeply enough for Stevenson to score. So that's the second out. Swing, fly ball, center field, right at Taylor. And he's got it, and that ends the inning. The Reds bat around and score 3 times and strand the bases loaded. And now Cincinnati has the lead 3-2.
Reds lead the Pirates. First save try in a dozen days for Alexis Diaz.
Diaz has successfully converted 17 straight save chances. And that got him. The Pirates have the tying base runner aboard.
The winning run comes to the plate. Here comes Yasmani Grandal.
And a drive to right center field, to the wall, and it is gone! Clear the deck! Cannonball coming! Walk it off! Raise the Jolly Roger in grand fashion!
They threw him a fastball, and boy, did he ever turn on it. This guy hasn't given up a home run all year on his fastball. Yasmani Grandal just absolutely destroyed one. Lefty slugged 161 against that fastball. He just slugged it over the wall and right.